all the residents that I met, that there was a lack of strategically placed bins across the borough. I understand that the council have only 400 bins currently in use. Can the portfolio holder inform me if this is true and whether there are plans to introduce more bins in Thurrock?
Councillor Thurrock.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. There are over 500 litter bins across the borough, with a further 50 being released over the next 6 months. As and when the dog bins perish in our parks, we are replacing them with dual-purpose bins. And I noticed this was a question that was put in March, and the Environmental Service is very much a reactionary service. And if you're suggesting that you was wanting a bin in a certain place, would it not have been a good idea to ask for one in the interim?
Councillor Cherry, do you have any supplementary?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I found that response a bit off-putting, really, because I have asked for bins from the council. That's the reason why I'm asking this question again here today. We used to have a bin outside Herringham School. That disappeared. We used to have bins outside Coalhouse Fort. They disappeared. And I was told in respect of Herringham School that they didn't need to have a bin there anymore. So when I talk about strategically placed bins, it's at locations like outside schools where we can encourage children to use the bins. It's like outside bus stops where people loiter, where if they had a bin, they could put the rubbish instead of throwing it over the guy's neck.
Question.
Sorry. So my question is, you said that I should have asked for bins. I have asked for bins. When will those bins appear?
Councillor Thurrock.
I don't believe I've seen an email specifically for a bin that you've requested on public land. However, I did have one move myself in Stamford Recreation Ground. That wasn't a problem. And a Grays resident that contacted me. I met with her and I couldn't see a problem with what she was asking, and the head of service agreed and the bin was placed there.
Councillor Cherry, do you have a second supplementary?
Just to defend myself asking for bins, I've asked for bins at Herringham School, as explained. I've also been promised bins for Wickham Field. It's a project that's been worked on, a lot of money spent. I've given other dog walkers litter pickers, and I've been promised bins for them to use. But where are the bins? Thank you.
Councillor Thurrock.
I can't understand the difficulty with you having a bin. It's a simple service request, and I know that the ground staff have done fantastic work at Wickham Field, and I believe you was at one point even going to do a press release, which I was thrilled about, because our ground department work extremely hard. If it's so difficult for you to get a bin or bins for your area, please just email it to me.
I have done.
You haven't emailed it.
Thank you, councillors.
I'm getting no
Councillor
response.
Gary.